Libra, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Libra, sun, moon, and rising sign. Guys, this is an energy reading, so you draw it into you. It shows up at just the right time, so it is timeless. But we're going to cast out for the week ahead of whenever you're watching this. And I'm going to do a 7-day breakdown, so you'll know the 7-day play-by-play. This, Libra, is where your message begins. This is moon energy, okay? Turn knowledge into wisdom. This is an energy of your deep inner knowing, right? And not everything is seen when it comes with moon energy. And when it comes with moon energy, not everything that you see is real. So it's always necessary to know, Libra, that when you're dealing with moon energy, it is your instincts, your intuition, and your psychic abilities that are going to lead you to the truth more than your eyes. And it's not that you shouldn't quantify things, but also you can't believe everything you see, right? That's not the only way to quantify things. Watch for patterns. Watch for behavior instead of words. Watch not only with eyes, because honestly, light is one of the easiest things to manipulate. They do it in movies all the time. They do it on stage all the time, right in front of you when it's live. So what you see with moon energy is not always what you get. And that's why you're being called right now to turn knowledge into wisdom. Not just what you know, but what you understand, and where your experience can illuminate the situation instead of just what you're looking at. So let's get deeper into this message, Libra. Remember, whatever card falls out as I'm dividing the deck, Libra, I'm just going to leave because this is part of your message. If you are looking to get a personal message, I do provide those. Please go to my website and book and schedule ASAP, because the sooner you schedule, the sooner I can get your messages back to you. Takes about 24 hours. That's it. So it's a quick turnaround. Guys, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please remember to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell, selecting all notifications so that you will know when I go live and when I upload your favorite content. So Libra, we're almost done. Okay, that one fell out. We're almost done. Okay. Let's cleanse the energy first. Lots of energy. Okay. Falling into my lap. Okay. So we have turned knowledge into wisdom, and then what fell into my lap was trust in divine detours and tend to the small things. This is about letting go. This is about believing that something is toxic when you recognize it and seeing it, even just the little things, maybe something built up over time. And that's why it's a little bit insidious. That's what this infestation is about, Libra. This sense of it built up over time and it became something that you didn't expect, right? And that's why it was hard to identify, because it wasn't like the boogeyman jumped out at you all of a sudden. You know, this person appeared to be genuine and loving, or this situation appeared to be something that you were prepared for, but there's something insidious here that you're picking up on, and the cards are confirming, trust your instincts, because there's something going on here that has shifted, it's changed, and it's done so little by little, incremental, little increments. Oh, so little by little, something has been shifting. Little by little, something has been changing, and you feel it. This is how you know. You pick it up with your instincts. You feel it before you know it, because you can't see it right away. But something has been changing over time. Okay, and I feel like it's a little bit insidious because we have this energy. Mouse spirit is infestation. It's not in reverse, but it's still, this isn't good. Something has been building, and at the very least, mice are there to exploit, right? And where you see one, there's 100 in the wall. So it's probably a lot worse than you think it is, even though you're only picking up on these little tidbits. So let's get into the past. Something's going on here. We have let it shine. Nope, you kept it to yourself. You didn't say anything, or information was intentionally kept subverted or back. This sense of, I didn't speak up for myself. I didn't say anything. I decided to shut down and not talk about it. Claim your independence. This sense of trying to move on from a situation. It's like, I'm trying to move on, but I didn't stand up for myself. How is that going to work? And then we have open to infinite possibilities. This is aspirational energy. The star card. Maybe in the past, what you've done is, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to separate from myself from the situation, and I'm going to move forward. And now your spidey senses are tingling again, and it is absolutely confirmed. There's the same sort of insidiousness that's about you. What's going on? Be here now. Be in the present moment. That is what Spirit is 100% calling you to do, especially this week, Libra. You need to look at what's right in front of you. You need to look at the current moment and be present in this current moment, right? This sense of almost trust yourself enough. I don't want to say anything. Hold on. And then we have sometimes life stings. Okay. You know what the cards are telling me? That some motherfucker or some situation that you've had experience from in the past, separated yourself from, didn't stand up for yourself, just sort of left, just sort of moved on with yourself, right? There is that sense of, you can feel something happening again. This is your energy. Can I say this? This has never happened to me before, but this is a warning. This energy is never a warning. It's always just love, loving. And that's what it is. You want to look at something like it's beautiful. You want to just see the beauty in something. But it's saying, fuck, don't do it. Be aware of in the past. You've looked at things ideally before, and you've just allowed things to be. Guess what? Looking at this situation, just be here now? No. Don't be here now. Remember. Because there's some sort of manipulation with this. I felt it as soon as it came out. Why? Because look what we have on the other side of it. Sometimes life stings. If you only allow yourself this week to look at this current situation for the good, I just want to look at the goodness. I just want to look at the good stuff. It's going to lead to more pain. That's the conduit for something to get back into your life that shouldn't be in your life, because you already know it's toxic. I'm going to leave that there, and let's get into our 7-day spread. But replay that, because a few of you need to hear that shit multiple times. I just want to be in everything's going to be so pretty. Everything's all right again. No, it's not. It's still fucking there. Now, if this energy hadn't come out on the other side, scorpionic energy, that's Scorpio energy. Sometimes life stings. Well, what the fuck is stinging? Where the fuck is the pain coming from if all of this is so hunky-dory, beauty? No, this is kidding yourself. And what were we talking about when I first opened up this message? Illusion. You only look at the here and now, and you don't look at the past of all the bullshit This is what we do to ourselves when we're in toxic, traumatizing relationships or situations. I just want to look at the good right here and now because I want to ignore all the changes I'm going to have to make if I honestly, and I'm honest with myself, straight up with myself, and I see all the crap that's been going on. All this buildup. Come on, guys. Do better for you. Because if you don't, look what happens. Just letting you know. So, let's get into the 7-day play-by-play. We're going to pick the 7th day. How does all this end? How does all this... Now, understand this. Understand this. You haven't... You kind of swallowed something in the past. Maybe you just let something go. So, honestly, this situation is coming up not so you see the beauty in it, but so you stick up for yourself. Libras, you are very well known for being almost too diplomatic. And sometimes somebody's just got to eat crow. Sometimes somebody's just got to know. Because speaking to your Libra-ness, that is the balance. Here, it's not balanced. This sense of, oh, like I just let myself move on from it without saying anything. I swallowed it. You know, I didn't stick up for myself. I just distanced myself from it. And now sometimes in certain situations you have to for your own safety. But ultimately, don't be tempted to just see the good in something again. Understand that that's just going to bring back the sting, or something's bringing out your stinger because you've got one. And ultimately, don't be taken advantage of again. Let's see. Day one. Day one. This is the red flag warning. Doesn't mean it's going to be a bad week overall, but you have a chance this week, my friends, to stick up for yourself in a way that you did not allow yourself to stick up for yourself before. You have the option, and you should 100% use it. Feelings that were unreciprocated or left hanging. That's plain to me. This was a sense of somebody who just wanted to give and give and give and love and love and love, but they were left hanging. They don't know what to do with all their affection. This is affection. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine, somebody who's just unconditionally giving, right? But they're stuck. This is, to me, this is about love, unconditional love that had no place to go. So that's already a temptation because you're still in your head thinking, oh, I have so much love to give. Somebody's going to try to play on that. Because you so badly want to see just the good in the situation so that you can it's been hurting you to build up, to have all that unconditional love not shared. But are you sharing it with the right person? Are you sharing it with the right situation? I don't care if it's your boss. I'm not romantic with you. I don't care if it's at work. Are you putting it in the right place? Now we have day two. This is day two. This is contemplating. Somebody's still not sure if they want to accept love. And I gotta say, if this is you guys, you should be a little bit wary. I'm just gonna let you know that. I'm just gonna let you know, day two, even though you have all this love pent up, I don't know. There's this offer that comes in, but I don't know. Good, don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Oh, but you're very attracted to this person. There is some energy here, like this offer of, but I'm so attracted to you. But I'm so attracted to you, then why the Four of Cups? Because you know how intense this connection is. But you still have those red flags, spidey senses. Gotta fucking trust them. There's this offer of love that come in, or because you were kept hanging, there's this offer of love that comes in, or you're offered love that you're not sure that you should trust. Let me ask. Best way to do is should on day two, this is the Star card. There is actually a more idealistic situation that's coming in for you. So day two, you should trust this connection or offer. You should trust your feelings on that day. There's something here that's been hung up. Okay, what about day 3? Day 3 is rest or vacation or being able to tie up loose ends somehow. Being able to go review the past and bury the hatchet. Okay. Don't listen. Listen. You better take action on and talk about all the disappointments from the past and make sure that somebody is willing. You have to cut ties from this disappointment from the past and move forward. But ultimately, there's just this sense of maybe somebody wants to skim over it. And the true test of whether or not somebody really wants to be back and present in your life is, are they being willing to be held accountable and tell you, articulate, how do we move forward from this disappointment? Because there is some, I want to move forward from this disappointment. I want to make up with you. Oh my God. What the fuck? Day 4. Oh, there's lots of offers and opportunities here. Make sure you don't, you know what God is telling you here? Is, oh, okay, this offer comes in. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Move slowly to see what the best offer is. Take your time and play. This has come about very, very slowly. But there is some offer. Okay? There's something here like you're excited, but you also feel like, but I need to take it slow. You do. You need to take it slow. Day 5. Defeat. Day 5, defeat. Please just clarify, God, what is this 5 of Swords? Why is it here? Something comes in with guns blazing. Day 5, what is it? Can you just tell us more about it? Why is all of a sudden the defeat card here? Why is something torn down? What's going on? Clarify. This whole thing is a warning. You think things are going to go so well because all of a sudden you hear exactly what you want to hear. And somebody says, oh, I'm willing, I'm willing, I'm willing. You're willing to get what you want by moving back in. And then day 5 is once again back to the same shit. Sometimes life stings. Don't even open the door. When there are mosquitoes out, bloodsuckers, don't even open the door. Just letting you know. This is day 6. We still got to get to day 7. Fucking devil card is staring at me. We got to get it. Okay. The Tower. That's when the shit hits the fan. You see how beautiful everything started out? Yeah, because somebody was playing on your emotions and how much you wanted them and desired them, and you've been wishing for this. You've been wishing, you've been hoping. And all of a sudden, there's an offer here, right? Watch. What is this Tower then? Please, what is this Tower? What is this Tower? Please clarify the Tower, God. Oh my God. Somebody's trying to hide that they've already taken action elsewhere. That they've already found this sense of connection and communion elsewhere. Somebody's hiding that. That's Knight of Wands. This is a player. This is Hermit energy. It's almost like somebody has been secretive about their actions moving forward into the future with, you know, making commitment or wanting something. It's like somebody's already, like the Tower, this shock or surprise, somebody has been making these plans or making these arrangements all along. I don't really know. Let's get into the moon cards, and then we'll get into the extended so we can get into day 7. Libra, what do you need to release? This is all that moon energy. It's interesting because the moon can be very illusionary. It is deceptive, but it's saying the moon is not it's being. What do you need to release? Waning moon, and then full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. You need to release the idea that your value has to be validated, Libra. It's almost like the universe is calling you to know you're good enough to let go of this. That you don't need something else, because there's something else that's coming on the way. Something better. By day 6, let's get into day 7. I will see you guys in the extended. Link is down below in the description box, and I've pinned it to the top of the comment section. I'll be right back.